Hello everybody, welcome back to New World. We'll call this the Supply Crate Farming Long Play. A lot of people asked me to slow down. A couple of people did ask for an infographic as well, but I'm terrible at creating that kind of thing. If you guys would like to see something like that, or if you want to create one, feel free and I can pin it in the Discord chat. I'll actually leave a link to the Discord in the description for anybody that wants to kind of join us and become part of the team. That'd be cool. Either way, so we are going to set off. Obviously, some people won't know exactly where we are. We are to the east of Everfall. There's a fast travel point right here. This is where the run is going to begin, and we're just heading towards this building right here. I do recommend you are above level 20 for this, if I remember rightly. The enemies here can be fairly high for the starting area, so just make sure you're a comfortable level and you have all of the gear that you need to be able to kill the enemies quickly. So that's our first chest. Now it's worth noting that if you want to go and get some extra ones, there will be some over in this location just here, but we're not going to be bothered with that. We're going to head this way. And I suppose I should say, there is a faster version of this video where I make a few cuts so you don't see quite so much of the travel on the channel already. This is just for people that wanted something a little bit slower that they could play along to. We'll see how people react to this. I don't really know. Obviously, there are other things as you go around here. Things like the fire motes are actually quite useful, as are the river cress, which you can sell pretty well, and a few other bits and bobs as you go across. So as we've got on the chest that is across the bridge, then we're actually going to be heading quite far. We're going over to this kind of corner just here. We've got some steps. Give me some alligators. River cress can usually sell for a good 5 to 10 gold. So if you want to make yourself a little bit of cash on the way over, you can. Obviously, I'm going to leave all of this alone. You get pretty good skinning from the alligators as well if you go ahead and kill them. I guess because I'm low level, they don't want to aggro on me right now. I'm a high level, should I say, this area. We'll continue making our way this way. Weird, actually making a longer video. I always get complaints of any video that is any longer than it has to be, so let's see how this one goes. So obviously this time we want to head over to the left here. We've got the chest. Won't deal with the shield guy at the front, it's just annoying. Head over this way. It's also worth noting as well, I probably should have started. The respawn time for the chests is 60 minutes, so an hour, which is why this is quite a long route. But it's not an hour-long route, so you will need to have like a break time in between doing this. I do get a good amount of void metal when doing this. It's so nice. This one is food. It's up to you guys if you want to pick that up. I'm going to leave it. Yeah. As you can see, there's a lot of good stuff you can just get doing this, which is rather nice. It's just enough. I'm going to head on this way. I have a dude in the building on our left just here that we're going to have to deal with. This guy can be particularly tough in comparison to a lot of the other enemies, so if you are low level, be careful. Even at high level, he's tanky. Quite great. And then next up then, we're going to head straight over this way to this second building just here. But we're going to head kind of slightly northerly just to avoid having to go through all that. So, some fire on me. Not too many people about today, which is nice. More fire mote as well. I would get tons of this, and I was actually looking for a fire mote farm. Now that I think about it, I may have to check this place out as a potential. Our next one. I am very tempted to cut the next bit. I'm going to keep it all in because this is the long play. Next to them, we're heading north. Well, that was a bad one, wasn't it? Heading north next. So just kind of show that a little bit nicer. Kind of the second bend in this meander of the river here. There's a little boat that is just at the kind of river's edge. That is what we're going to be heading towards. This isn't really probably more of a stream. I don't know what the defining factor is between river and stream. We need to, apparently. So let's get rid of this boy here. I assume he's male anyway. Chested. Right. With that done, we can head up over this way. Please note as well, there is, if I remember rightly, a bit of I think hemp that can spawn around here. I would obviously recommend you grab if available. This is our next one. The next one's going to be over in that building. Go over this way. Right there. I mean, if you haven't mastered your weapons as well, like if you are like kind of just starting out, it's going to be a good little route to get in some extra. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good round ups there. Ooh, I love how my moves. Hey, give me mine. Put the flamethrower and annihilate these. Supply cache. That out should be the tree. Near the tree. And that one there, that guy's fondling. Let's go and unfondle you. Yeah. And I think it's alchemy in there. We're going that way for the next one. I think there's 2 in here, if I remember rightly. It's been a few days since I last ran this. I've been trying to level up a bit, and they haven't done as much crafting as I'd liked. But we are getting this done now. And then we have another one over there. Be careful in here. This guy can sometimes aggro behind you, sometimes doesn't. Just depends what he feels like. Right, I should have turned off the chat. Do that as a second. So next up then we're heading towards this. So in terms of all of these building, like kind of little outcrops, this isn't actually a building, it's like a set of walls. This is where we want to head to, so kind of like the middle one. See, it's really bugs me. The only thing is, taking all of the chat off causes more lag, weirdly. Too far to the right. Wasn't steering well enough. Many apologies from me. Probably gonna make this a 25 to 30 minute video, I bet, isn't it? On 6 minutes, there we go. Deal with you. Oh. Next up then we're going up the stairs of the building you can just see on my left right now, which is over there. Jump over this wall. Up the stairs, just one stairs. It's nice to get the VOD mail. It's at least 50 gold a throw, which is very useful in this run. And that's if you're not going to sell all these materials. A lot of them go for close to at least 1. Although I think the market's gone down since I published my last video. I'm going to head on in here. Fire at you. Oh, that should be good there. I'm going to head on up. Right. Sploosh. This is why I want to be playing like this. So. Now, I am working on another route. I did find some chests that drop more often, should I say, drop multiple types of the crafting materials that we're going to be getting here. Because this is good for getting all of the different. Is it reagents or reagents? I don't know how you're supposed to say that. But anyway, all of the different materials that we need to refine materials into better ones. Oh, we've got a bit of lag. There we go. See, as soon as I turn the chat off, it's like, haha, lag detected. There's some kind of like problem where it's like storing up the text I'm not reading. Which sucks. Does it work if I just... It's only a recent thing I've done. Supply crate, and then one hidden behind here. Don't forget the little hidey hole. And drop it. So here's where you can usually see some hemp. I'm not going to collect it because we're in the middle of a video, but if I wasn't recording, I'd be collecting that right now. No joking. Right, so we're going to go around this way, and we are going to this. Be careful, you can spawn in here. Now, hopefully, because the collection of the chests isn't affected by other players. So if I collect this, you can come straight after me and collect the same chest. Hopefully, lots and lots and lots of people run this, because the more people that are dealing with all the enemies, the easier and quicker this is going to be for everyone. Yeah. This building has been cleared, which is rather nice. And once this one's been done, we are going to be heading pretty much south here. There's like a barn and a windmill, and we want to do both of those. Wow, we're having some bad luck here. And again, there can be more hemp on the way down this way. Just keep your eye out. Hey, someone else is on the route. Hey, that's kind of funny. No, maybe not. They're not going for the chest if they... Right, sweet. You, stick that out on you. Sweet. Destroy everything from my little circle of doom. Ooh, that was a good one, yeah. 3 different materials there. We're obviously starting out with 0 anything in toy pretty much. I don't know. What anything? Other. Killed a link. Right, so now we're going down the street to this. I think it's the street. Look how hard this is. We've gone 11 minutes and I haven't drank any tea. I'm gonna have to drink tea. Okay, so next we're going up the stairs to our building. Oh. Smash! That was the bit. Next then we continue down this way, and I think it's... So it's been a couple of days, but this is the run. As long as this run been so far, we are on 11 minutes. It's actually gone pretty quick. Going over here right now. Ooh. That. Then we want to go to this one. No. Don't get mixed up with that one on the way over. Let's make sure we don't. There's a couple of enemies up here, so just be careful. There's for you. Big chest. Okay. Then from here we are heading to this room. That's right. Yeah. It'd be funny if this ends up being shorter than the short play, just because I've gotten better at the route. Right, you next. Smash! Okay. Here's you. You for that one. We do there, and then we're going to come over to this building. Pretty good drops. Very nice. Filling up my loot bag. Oh, I completely missed. Terrible. Oh my god, get out. Down, sir. We don't want you. No, I don't want loads of enemies. So we've got aggroed on loads on the video as well. It looks like we're good. We're good. So you up. You. It's nice coming over here over leveled. Oh, hello. Let's flee. Some skills I'm like I enjoy using it, but that one really does not do the damage some of the others do. That. Then, so from here we head to the smelter. No, stop it. Up here. More hemp. Go ahead and collect that if you are not me recording right now. Collect it all. I would. Good for your souls there. You done. Let's get this extra bit of standing. Very useful for me. Mostly for the storage space. Okay. Quite a bit over here. I always seem to get good drops around the smelter, which is also interesting. I don't know if the drop table here is different. There we go. Some flux and solvent. Back. We're gonna get another 2 in there. There are 3 altogether, if I remember rightly, but 2 of them are my caches. What do you want? Let's stick you out there like that. Smash. Yeah, that one's food. Like crate. And then we're going to come straight down this way. Actually, alright, 16 minutes, that's a good run. I suppose being higher level has made a big difference then. More fire mode. I'm gonna have to bring up the map. That is interesting to me. Right over here. Again, collect the river crest. It's worth cash. People are always buying it. Even if you've got to put like 1,000 on to make a return, you'll make a return. People are always looking to shortcut for the main story quest that needs it. Throw these up. This. Yeah, you dropped me that as well. Here. We clear it for me. Thank you. Someone's collecting the iron that's around here as well. Put on them. Right. You. Chasing around this rock. Now, obviously, we're going to go around here. I haven't used the map in a while, right? So, just so you can kind of see, we've come from the fast travel point along the river. This is where we've got the first one. Then up the river to this. We came out here, across here. We did like a, I don't know what you want to call it, like a snake. So we went kind of halfway up, then we came down to the south to collect everything. Came across past the smelter, then into here, and then we're going to come around here and up to this bit. And I called it a long play. That's you. Ooh. It always looks like it's going to poison me, but it's just literally a resource we can collect. You. What are you doing, half man? Over here, grab you. Yeah, you go ahead and fight. So many. 43 mastery from those, wow. That. And I'm actually getting bullets from this, which is interesting. I don't need that many. Magic monk. This way. I can head up both of these ways if I remember rightly, but we're going to head up, follow the path round. Yeah, this is where there's going to be some mine. Again, I really want to mine that. It's such a pain in the ass to farm, but not. No. This. Go. Last couple. Then we are at the fast travel point, which will allow us to leave. For wherever it is that you want to go. The best thing about this is, just because it does reset hourly, you can basically, I don't know, go do something for a couple of hours, come back and do this, then go do something else for a couple of hours, as long as you're kind of hopping between fast travel points. Because, once we get the last one in a second, it's about there. that, which is the last one. We are now able to make our way to the fast travel point where you can fast travel to wherever you want, right? So you're basically going from this fast travel point to this fast travel point, thereby meaning you could be anywhere, fast travel here, do the run, and leave. As long as you have the Azoth. Or if, like me, you haven't used in recall. Actually, I haven't checked it out then. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I could just recall to them, which is probably superior for most people, I would have thought, rather than running it back all the way this way. That pretty much closes the video out. We did it in pretty good time, 20 minutes. Hopefully this is helpful for some of you. Hopefully the people that wanted like a long play version, this was somewhat close to what you were asking for. And I'll see you all in the next video.